we got to talk about Tua. I think that Tua Tagovailoa is not just good on a good Alabama team. Through 6 games, he is posting one of the most historically dominant seasons for a quarterback in the history of college football. Through 6 games, his 6 games are better than the best 6 games that Jameis Winston ever posted, that Cam Newton ever posted, that Johnny Manziel ever posted, that Tim Tebow ever posted, that any quarterback that RG3 ever posted. You find me the most dominant quarterbacks of the past 20 years, and right now what Tua is doing is he is dominating. If you say he hasn't played anyone, I am going to block you, okay? If I happen to look over and you say they haven't played anyone, I'm going to block you. Alabama has beaten every team by 22 points, and by and large, he has not played. He hasn't taken a snap in the fourth quarter yet. He hasn't even run up stats against teams in any game where Alabama's got control of it. He has not played a single down in the fourth quarter yet. Couple of stats for you. Tua is completing 75.2% of his passes. That's against the starters in the game trying to dominate against Alabama. Tua has completed 18 touchdown passes. He only has 25 incompletions on the season. His touchdown to incompletion ratio is in the same arena. A couple of other stats that are unbelievable. Tua leads the nation in offensive efficiency. Last year, Baker Mayfield set an all-time quarterback efficiency rating. I want you to pause for a second to hear this. Right now, Tua is 40 points higher than Baker Mayfield was last season. In the data, Baker Mayfield had the most dominant offensive performance as a quarterback in the history of college football, and Tua is 40 points above where he was halfway through the season. A couple of other stats that will blow your mind. Against Arkansas, in the first half, Tua, 10 for 11 for 334 yards with 4 touchdowns in the first half. He averaged 33.4 yards per pass completion. That is just unbelievable. The data on Tua and the expectations were insanely high. But it's not just that Tua at this point is a good quarterback or that he is the best quarterback that Nick Saban has ever coached. He may be the best quarterback if he keeps this data up in college football history, which is why Alabama is on track right now, and I don't say this lightly, to be the greatest college football team that we have ever seen. We have effectively given Nick Saban, who already had a dynasty, the quarterback who was capable of beating Nick Saban and put him on that team. If you think about who Nick Saban has typically lost to, it's typically been a quarterback like Deshaun Watson or Tim Tebow or Johnny Manziel, a transcendent Heisman Trophy caliber quarterback that no one can stop. To have the success that he has had this year, if anything, we are underrating what Tua has been capable of.